White House has tried to put a good spin on this, saying we're in a better position in terms of the economy than we were a year ago when President Biden took office. But that's a hard sell for the American people because they're paying more for everyday goods amid record high inflation.
Hey, y'all. Welcome back. We're going to go ahead and listen to this together. I hope you guys enjoy. Leave your comments down below. To me, inflation is not doing anything to help the economy. Inflation is getting worse, and it is hurting a lot of people, not just Americans, a lot of people.
It's the issue Americans say they are most concerned about in the new year. The economy and rising costs due to inflation.
The best thing to tackle high prices is a more productive economy.
All right, so high prices and low pay, it don't add up.
As last month, the president saying that while inflation is high now, it is only temporary.
It's a real bump in the road. It does affect families.
But the numbers are still high, 8% year over year in December, the fastest rate since 1982. Price indexes tracking food and energy both hitting 13-year highs. Gas prices soaring 58% according to the most recent report. And food prices up more than 6%.
Ribeye lip-ons you could get 2 years ago for $5 a pound. They're $10 a pound now.
It comes from the vendors down. If they raise their prices, we have to raise ours. If not, we make no money. Then we are without a job, and the business goes under.
We got a good raise on Social Security. However, with the inflation, it's just taken all of it.
As the prices go up, so do Americans' attention to the issue. A new CBS YouGov poll shows 65% of people think the Biden administration hasn't focused enough on inflation.
We're laying the foundation for a future where America wins the 21st century by creating jobs at a record pace.
Creating jobs that are not paying enough, creating jobs that will not feed a family, that will not pay their bills. This would not keep the economy afloat. It's not going to help. What's your opinion?
Signs of rising costs, transitory or temporary.
I'm not saying that this is a 1 month phenomenon, but I think over the medium term, we'll see inflation decline back toward normal levels.
But in a change of tone, Yellen admitted that inflation should no longer be characterized as temporary. And in the new year, Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell says he may have to take action to set things straight.
If we see inflation persisting at high levels longer than expected, then we will, if we have to raise interest rates more over time, we will. We will use our tools to get inflation back.
A move the president said Wednesday he supports. Economists say Omicron concerns, supply chain bottlenecks, and strong consumer demand are main factors behind the rising costs. The president has insisted a solution could be passing his Build Back Better spending plan, a stalled agenda item he says he believes still has hope.
I'm not going to negotiate against myself as to what should and shouldn't be in it, but I think we can break the package up, get as much as we can now, and come back and fight for the rest later.
The White House has said there has been plenty of good economic news over the past year, including the unemployment rate falling to 3.9% last month. But just last week, weekly jobless claims jumped up 230,000.